the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man. I'd like to think you feel the same way, but I can't tell with you sometimes. So baby, let's get on the same page. Stop making me read between the lines. Already know I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me one night for. Never the type to talk, it is come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, 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 be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man.
Hey, well, I'm tired of this black and blue. darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Okay, so now the date. Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
First you gotta put your neck into it, neck put your neck in.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Percolator. It's time.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
first hit in this one.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. High fly ball, right field. Fraley should have this one. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Josh Young. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Edwin Uceda, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out.
All right, now we should be good to go. You ain't say a damn thing to me. I smacked the taste out your mouth. So now I'm curious if it was just off the whole time and I could just put the music back on. Maybe I put the music back on, but I just put it on like super low. Uh, the hell is the settings at? I think I gotta go into a game maybe to change it. But first off, mm, yeah, okay. John told your ass to eat the cake. Your ass ate that cake, anime. Okay, which one do I want to do first though? Oh, now I'm a funny guy. Yo, where is... First of all, why we can't even do hard? He don't play no other. He played left field, third base, right field. Like, what we talking about? Okay, he not taking third base. He definitely not taking right field. So, okay. He plays second. He played third base, right field, left field. Can he replace this guy? I don't think so. Uh, Contact. Good vision though. Contact off for righties. Right. When the game start, yeah, I need cereal. I'm at the start. I'm gonna turn the music on and I'm gonna start it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do storyline first, or if I just want to do like moments. I might do storylines just to piss John off because it's all about black people. So that might be the wave, but we'll see. I used to work at a baseball stadium. Good times. Oh yeah, we know what you was doing with them glizzies. I played center field in college. I played center field majority of my life, honestly. Played a little first base. He said I watched you play that last year, Joe. Oh, what stadium was this that you worked at? Iowa Kingston Stadium. I'm trying to think. What should I do first? Oh, should I just do moments? Should I just do moments? But I'm trying to find. Oh, then they got the World Baseball Classic shit too. Oh, I can get Didi. This my boy. Oh, actually, I kind of want Bryce. All right. Damn. But first off, how do I even get to? How do I even get to this shit in the first place? How do I get to? Oh, I gotta back out. Oh, duh.
Baseball, the soundtrack of America. Yet some of its greatest songs and some of its greatest legends were nearly silenced. So they created their own song instead, with their own teams, on their own stages. And with powerful instruments, showcased a symphony of greatness. Tempo, power, style. Pitchers who threw so fast, you'd swear you could hear the seams sing. Hitters whose thunderous percussions made baseballs disappear into the night sky. Players who were pitch perfect. They played for pride, for a tomorrow not promised. In perfect rhythm, for the love of the game. And though the box scores fade, their legacies will not. Their song is one of history, of perseverance, of courage. These are the legends. These are their stories. This is the Negro Leagues.
Dang, I could probably knock this out pretty quickly. Yo, can I see this guy's card? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. What he play? And he played everything. This is why I love black baseball players, bro. This dude pitches and he plays all positions. Like, what are we talking about right now? You gotta do everything. Yeah, we about to knock this out. Dang, do I want to do this first though? I know, but I kind of want to like savor it, yeah, because the hell. But I need this player though, because he nasty. And he got a 99 steal. Yeah, nah, fuck it.
One of the little-known factoids about the Negro Leagues, and I think it's something that gives baseball fans an understanding of the immediate impact that the Negro Leagues had on Major League Baseball after Jackie Robinson breaks the color barrier in 1947, is the fact that from 1949 Through 1959, 9 of 11 National League MVPs were former Negro League stars. Well, the great Roy Campanella won 3 of those MVPs.
Roy Campanella aims to catch the flying Phils as he blasts a tremendous three-bagger to right center field.
Campy, as he was affectionately known, started his legendary professional baseball career, believe it or not, as a 15-year-old kid catching for a semi-pro team called the Bacharach Giants. He was so impressive that he would later join the Baltimore Elite Giants. Can you imagine a 15-year-old kid catching professionally? But as I tell folks, Roy Campanella was not your typical 15-year-old. Hall of Famer Raleigh Biz Mackey would take a young Roy Campanella under his wing and taught him the art of catching. Roy Campanella would become one of the greatest catchers, not in black baseball history, but in baseball history.
Yo, I'm gonna meet this guy one day, I promise you. Bob Kendrick. I'm like, bro, I need you to narrate my life or some shit. I don't know. I gotta throw somebody out.
So
Is that
two
what this
down.
dude asking
Here's
me
the
right
center
now?
fielder, lefty Rockwell. Runner going. Campy with the throw. Ball misses.
Shit. Yeah. Hey, I was not ready for that one, boy. That's for sure. Run that back. Yeah, run that back.
And now the center fielder, lefty Rockwell. Runner going. Campy with the throw. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
All right, I got it now. I got it.
So two down, and now lefty Rockwell. Runner going. Campy with the throw. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yo, this shit hard as hell to do.
So two down, digging in, lefty Rockwell. Runner going. Campy with the throw.
Yo,
And
why
it
you
bounces
throwing
away.
these
Can't
shitty
squeeze
ass?
it.
He already there. It don't even matter.
And now
First of all, my
man
pitcher
into
throwing
scoring
some
position.
bullshit in the dirt.
Lefty Rockwell will hit next. Runner going. Campy with the throw.
Yo, I'm telling you, yo.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Why he throwing everything in the dirt? All right. Clearly, I gotta catch shit out the dirt.
So two down. Here's the center fielder, lefty Rockwell. Runner going. Campy with the throw. Safe at second,
All right,
and
I
he
got the
easily
throw down.
steals the bat. And now the center fielder, lefty Rockwell. Runner going. Campy with the throw. Strike in there. Throw safe.
Oh,
Campy's
that was
throw
the
too
play. He
late.
finally threw a good one.
So two down, lefty Rockwell. Now at the plate. Runner going. Campy with the throw.
Oh, he's safe at that point.
No throw. Safe at second. And now lefty Rockwell.
Thank you. Throw me something high. Like,
Runner going. Campy with the throw. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, lefty Rockwell.
Do I need to preload? I think I need to preload.
Runner going. Campy with the throw.
I
Pitch in for a
gotta
strike.
preload it.
Tag.
Get him out of there,
Rocket
baby.
on, Roy Campanella cuts down the runner.
Listen, not the two most unathletic people telling me to hurry up. It's crazy.
Roy Campanella digging in, trying to do some
Yeah,
damage off
exactly.
Leon Day.
Yeah, chill. Listen, eating glizzies don't count as a fucking sport.
I think it's fair to say that Biz Mackey teaching Roy Campanella led to the best catching dynasty in baseball history. Two of the best defensive catchers ever, both great hitters and incredible minds for the game.
That's back there. And it
Yeah.
is gone. A 3-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Roy Campanella now at the plate.
What? Out of here.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that will drop foul.
Ooh,
Line drive,
okay.
caught.
What sports y'all play? I need to know this. John about to say curling. Kiwi about to say football equipment specialist.
Roy
Like,
Campanella
okay.
stepping in now. You know, Campy always gave Biz credit for making him a great defensive catcher. And when the Dodgers honored Campy at an exhibition game in 1959, he
come
called
on.
Biz out of the stands to join him on the field. And that is that. Welcome back to Rupert Stadium. We're at the top of the 8th. Roy Campanella digs in now. Shoots a line drive single into right
go.
center. Campy aboard with a single.
What
His
sport y'all
second
play?
hit of the game.
That's all I want to know. I want to know what sport y'all play.
Campy had all the tools you needed to be a
Actually,
great
I
catcher.
respect
Number one,
tennis,
he was
yeah.
built
Tennis
like a
is
fire
not
plug.
easy.
They say he weighed 205 pounds when he joined the Elites. He was probably bigger
Oh,
than
I could see
that,
John being a
but it was
swimmer.
the
I
perfect
respect
body
swimming
type
too,
to
though,
play
actually.
catcher. And he had a great arm, a rifle arm, and a quick release. And he threw out a great deal of base runners.
The only black
It makes me wonder
U.S.
what
Olympic
would have
went to my
happened
school,
had
actually. I met him
Campy
once.
gotten to the major leagues
Cullen
even
Jones.
earlier than what he did. He had already caught for about 9 seasons in the Negro Leagues before he finally gets called up to join the Brooklyn Dodgers. That's a lot of wear and tear on a body, particularly playing that position of catcher. It just makes you wonder. He was already great, but how much greater could he have been if he'd gotten there earlier?
Oh, I know you was. That's for sure. My friend did golf. He was actually really good at golf. He still is, actually, but he just never took it. I guess took it serious enough. I don't know.
Here's Roy Campanella with a chance to break it open for Baltimore.
Wait, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Was anybody paying attention? We don't know what I gotta do, right? Guess not. All right, let's see if I can put the music on and not get banned. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to keep it like low. Yeah, the Country Cubs be lit.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Can y'all hear the music? It's low, right? It should be low enough. Yeah, this dude
Inside,
trying to hit
backs
me.
him off again. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. To second, but he beats the throw. Save. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Roy Campanella. Foul ball there.
Roy Campanella was incredible behind the plate. As a rookie with Brooklyn, he threw out almost 67% of stolen base attempts. Nobody's thrown out
Nah,
more
if
than
it's loud,
60%
if it's
in
loud
a
and
full
consistent,
162
they
game
will.
season
First
since
of all, you
Yadi
stream
Molina
on
back in
TikTok. I stream
2005.
on Twitch.
Back on Campy's defensive brilliance, he led the NL in caught stealing percentage his first 5 seasons and still
This
holds
happened
the
to me
career record
2
for
years
that
ago
stat at
when I was
almost
streaming the
60%.
show. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
I
show
think
has
I could have gotten
a
a bag
soundtrack.
off of him.
I think you probably could have too, buddy.
Then they'll just mute the whole shit. I ain't got no clips.
And a big swing
Yo,
and a
you
miss.
see that shit?
And a foul ball.
Yes, and then they mute your audio.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, you don't include audio in any of your clips. You just put music over it, but I like to use the audio.
Fastball is outside.
Ball 3.
Payoff pitch.
Oh,
In the air,
come
left
on.
field, down the line. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there.
Touch them all,
Outta
baby.
here.
Touch them all. Alright, I gotta stop yelling into the mic. This shit's cutting out.
Jackie Robinson stepping in to lead off the 6th for the Monarchs.
Oh, I think this will work actually if I have the mic this way.
Drag bunt to the left. Campy's after it.
Man.
Got him. Campanella shuts down the bunt attempt by Jackie. What a play.
Let's go.
Had the circumstances been a little bit different, Campy likely would have been the first black to play in the major leagues. The Philadelphia Phillies had offered him a tryout, but when the Phillies found out that he was of mixed race, which in this case made him black, they backed away from that notion of signing him. And of course, Roy Campanella would have to wait his turn to get to the major leagues. Branch Rickey had actually set up a meeting with Roy Campanella to talk to him about joining the Dodgers. Roy Campanella declined the offer because he thought that Rickey was talking about the Brooklyn Brown Dodgers, the Negro Leagues team. And when Roy Campanella meets up with Jackie Robinson, he tells him the story, and Jackie says, no, he wants to sign you to the Brooklyn Dodgers. Now, Campy had thought he'd blown his opportunity. He sends a telegraph to Rickey. Rickey responds back, and of course, the rest is history. Roy Campanella's first plate appearance in the major leagues, guess what? He got hit. But that was pretty common for those black players when they made their way into the major leagues. The opposing pitchers were going to send them a message. And I think in many ways they were trying to break their will. And Campy got right back in the batter's box and he started swinging. And as I oftentimes said, with those Negro League players, they not only were swinging to play the game, but they were swinging for hope, justice, and civil rights at the same time.
I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood. They say that we proud of you. Over the family, we gotta shoot.
And now Roy Campanella digging in, looking to get the Dodgers on the board.
Go, Campy.
Oh, and this one is
All of it.
Campy sends it out of here with a
Outta
huge
here.
home run. Bases loaded, one away, and here comes Roy Campanella, hoping to make it a big inning for Brooklyn.
Go, Campy.
High fly ball out to center field. Leonard has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, and nobody out. Roy Campanella stepping in now. And that is out of play.
Well, all due respect to Cal Raleigh's 60 homers in 2025, but Roy Campanella's 1953 is my pick for the best season by a catcher ever. 41 homers, 142 RBIs, and he threw out more than 50% of base stealers while winning the National League MVP award.
And there's 2 away. We go to the top of the 5th, digging in, Roy Campanella. That 1953 MVP was Campy's second Singy, and he also won in 51 and 55, which were the only years the catchers won the award in both leagues. Yogi Berra was the AL winner in those seasons. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a foul out of play.
Campy hit his first walk-off homer in 1953 against the Phillies, and it was off of Hall of Famer Robin Roberts with Jackie Robinson scoring. It's one of 2 walk-off homers in MLB history where the hitter, the pitcher, and all base runners were Hall of Famers.
One down. Roy Campanella digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Leonard moving under this one. 2 away now. Roy Campanella will hit next.
Oh, I'm glad somebody did.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Double play.
Oh, he's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
Yeah, literally, Joe.
So bases all loaded up. Campanella now at the plate. And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. That gets by him. A second scores as well.
Let's go.
And here's the catcher, Roy Campanella. Line to right, base hit. In comes the runner from third.
Let's go. That's 2, right? That's 3.
So runner at second, 2 down.
I gotta hit
Roy
like a double or
Campanella,
something.
the next to hit. Man at second. Swing.
Why
and a
did I
miss as
swing
he
at
gets him
that?
to chase upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Rip to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. So they're all loaded up. Roy Campanella getting ready to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Sherman slings to first. That ends the frame. Bases loaded, 1 away, and here comes Roy Campanella, hoping to make it a big inning for Brooklyn. And that one fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's ball 2.
In the air, left field, Murray on the move. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Jackie comes home and he scores. And they take
We got a
a
ribby off that.
3-run
We'll take a
lead.
ribby.
Campanella in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a foul ball.
Oof.
And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Roy Campanella stepping in now. And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball.
Ball.
Hodges leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering
ball 2.
upstairs. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Roy Campanella. So bases loaded with 1 away. Roy Campanella will hit next. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play. Roy Campanella stepping in now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yo, I got
With all due respect to Cal Raleigh's 60
Oh my
homers
God.
in 2025, but Roy Campanella's 1953 is my pick for the best season by a catcher ever. 41 homers, 142 RBIs, and he threw out more than 50% of base stealers while winning the National League MVP award.
And first offering is fouled off. That 1953 MVP was Campy's second Singy, and he also won in 51 and 55, which were the only years the catcher has won the award in both leagues. Yogi Berra was the AL winner in those seasons. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Campy hit his first walk-off homer in 1953 against the Phillies, and it was off of Hall of Famer Robin Roberts with Jackie Robinson scoring. It's one of 2 walk-off homers in MLB history where the hitter, the pitcher, and all base runners were Hall of Famers.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Roy Campanella. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. Bases loaded, 1 away, and here comes Roy Campanella, hoping to make it a big inning for Brooklyn. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well.
Oh
and he brings
my
it in on the warning
God,
track.
you gotta be
Runners tagging
shitting
from
me.
second and third. Jackie comes home and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Roy Campanella. And there's 1 down.
Wow. The disrespect is out of control right now.
in the dirt, and that is ball one. In the air, right field. Rhodes on his way over. Brings it in for the third out.
Everybody's motherfucking Mickey Mantle out there right now.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Roy Campanella.
Ball that's outside.
Tied at 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All loaded up. Roy Campanella stepping in now.
Ball inside.
Robinson on third. Casey over at second. Hodges over at first with one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying.
Yeah.
Brings it in.
Oh
Runners tag
my
up for second and
God.
third. Jackie comes home and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roy Campanella. And that one hammered.
I don't want to hear nothing right now.
It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. It just got out of here.
This shit is ridiculous.
And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Let's go, Campy.
All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Roy Campanella.
Yeah,
Swing and a ground ball. Sherman. Jump throw. And he's out.
Okay. Now this guy's Derek Jeter over here. Like, what is going on?
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and
I gotta hit
patience
another. I
definitely
gotta hit
seems to
two
be the
home.
name
I
of
gotta
their
hit
game
another
in this
bomb
one.
right now.
One thing
which I
that
don't think
really
I'm about to
stands
do.
out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So bases all loaded up. Campanella digs in now. This one in the air, right field. Rhodes on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. Jackie comes home and he scores.
Who's
and
in
they
his
take
outfield?
a 3-run
That's what I
lead.
need to know.
So runner at second, 2 down. Campanella now at the plate. And he can't come up with it. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Roy Campanella. In the air, right field. Rhodes should have this one. And there's one away.
Oh,
You know,
dang.
this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Ah.
Bases loaded, one away, and here comes Roy Campanella, hoping to make it a big inning for Brooklyn. And that is out of play.
That's good.
Well,
like,
all
come
due
on.
respect to Cal Raleigh's 60 homers in 2025, but Roy Campanella's 1953 is my pick for the best season by a catcher ever. 41 homers, 142 RBIs, and he threw out more than 50% of base stealers while winning the National League MVP award.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Roy Campanella stepping in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1953 MVP. So bases loaded with one away. Campanella, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. One down. Roy Campanella getting ready to hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a man aboard. Top six. Here's the catcher, Roy Campanella. And there's the strike. That one fouled off. One and two now. And they'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One down. And the batter now, Roy Campanella. And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
Inside ball.
Up the middle, Ford. On to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Roy Campanella stepping in now. Up the middle. The underhand flip. There's one. What a double. Bases loaded, one away, and here comes Roy Campanella, hoping to make it a big inning for Brooklyn. And that one fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And the 0-2. In there, sets him.
That was nasty. I can't even lie. That was nasty.
Roy Campanella stepping in now.
Well, all due respect to Cal Raleigh's 60 homers in 2025, but Roy Campanella's 1953 is my pick for the best season by a catcher ever. 41 homers, 142 RBIs, and he threw out more than 50.
Those two got the best outfield, yo. Shit's crazy.
And here is Roy Campanella.
These niggas don't drop shit.
Base hit right field. Runner from third comes across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first.
I'm telling you, that's it. Who is this? The All-Star team?
Bases loaded, one away, and here comes Roy Campanella, hoping to make it a big inning for Brooklyn.
Oh, Beltas is aggressive. Like, we're winning the game.
Ball, that's it.
Robinson at third. Casey on second. Hodges at first. One gone. Off the
Ball
mark
three.
there. And now 3-0. Oh, great stop. He fires to the plate. There's one. And that's all they'll get. To the plate.
No, he's in
Save.
there. Save.
And it's 4-0. One down. Roy Campanella stepping in now. Line drive, base hit.
Thank you.
And
That should
that's
be
a
it.
one-out single.
Yo, go to second. What the hell is going on?
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roy Campanella. In the air to left center. Murray settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Oh, I gotta hit the trigger. That's on me.
This one in the air. Green under this one. And there's two away.
Ah, I got it now. I got it.
All loaded up. Campanella digs in now. There's a strike.
Nope. That's inside.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. So up next, Roy Campanella. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Roy Campanella will hit next. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the scoreboard. What a shot.
Let's go.
Roy Campanella was well on his way to what would become a Hall of Fame career. He was doing everything you could possibly do in this game, and he was absolutely on a tremendous ascent. 3 MVPs already in his career. He hit 242 home runs while driving in 856 runs in only 1,215 games. A sports writer once described Roy Campanella as being indestructible. And on the baseball diamond, he essentially was. But sadly, a tragic car accident left Roy paralyzed and cut short what would still become a Hall of Fame career after only 10 seasons in the major leagues. And in many ways, that accident snatched the soul away from the Dodgers, because that's the presence that Roy Campanella had on that Dodgers team.
I always believe that any professional athlete, to be good, you have to have a little boy in you.
Now, to Campy's credit, he who had always been a very jovial, jolly giant of a man, Campy would say, the only thing that has been damaged is my body, not my mind. And he would use that baseball mind to help teach a lot of young Dodger prospects and players the intricacies of this game. He spent the last 35 years of his life in a wheelchair, but he spent those 35 years giving back what Biz Mackey had given to him, and that was baseball knowledge.
Damn, R.I.P. Campy, yo.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Roy Campanella stepping in now. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
You know, Boog, Roy Campanella's baseball IQ was amazing. He was actually the first black man to manage an integrated baseball. His minor league manager in Nashua, New Hampshire, once got ejected in a tie game, and he chose Roy to manage in his place.
That's to third.
Nah, the dude I'm talking about, Bob Kendrick, that's the dude that's doing the narration. He runs the Negro League Museum. So when I go there, I want to meet him. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you funny.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Campanella, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
No way. Wait, what do I even got to do? Oh, I'm bugging.
Roy Campanella stepping in now.
Go Campy. Ooh, curveball, nasty. I can't even lie.
2 on, 1 out.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Lunges, but it gets down. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead. And the batter now, Roy Campanella.
Ball.
Reed on at first, nobody out. And a pop up right
that's my
side,
fault.
foul territory. One down. Roy Campanella will hit next. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it.
All of it.
Go, go, go. Oh, oh. Woo. Don't worry about the mule going blind. Just load the wagon and give me the line.
Just load the wagon and give me the line.
Stop now. Thought it was a shit at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now?
That was the great George Suttles, or Mule Suttles, as he was affectionately known by fans of the Negro Leagues for so many years. I guess you could say that was Mule's way to let his teammates know, don't worry, y'all get on my back, and I'll carry you there. And you know what? He did just that. We're talking about a guy who walked softly, but he carried a big stick, a 50-ounce bat. That's a treat. And while he would occasionally strike out, because I can't even imagine what it must be like to try to check swing at 50 ounce, because once you got it started, you got to go. He hit tape-measured home runs, had a lifetime batting average well over 350, so he wasn't just a great power hitter. Mule Suttles was a great hitter with power. He left the coal mines of Alabama to go join the Birmingham Black Barons. But like a lot of rookies, in particular in the Negro Leagues, he didn't necessarily get all the attention that you deserved, even when you're a phenom like Mule Suttles was. Early on, the box scores had his name spelled improperly. They had him listed as Sellers instead of Suttles. So when Mule started to kick, they got the name right, and a superstar baseball career was born.
Thought it was a shit at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent.
Are we waiting on Kiwi to figure that shit out?
Mule Suttles digging in for the first time in this one.
Mule Suttles was known for his power, but he was a great all Round batter. His 4 seasons hitting 400 is the all-time record. The only other players to even do it 3 times since 1901, Ty Cobb, Josh Gibson, Rogers Hornsby, and Oscar Charleston.
Ball.
That pure hitting ability of Mules, Chris, it's amazing, and he showed it his whole career. After age 40, he still managed to hit 306 across his last 3 seasons. 2 on, 1 out. Sliced hard but foul.
I said we waiting on Kiwi.
2-2 now.
You gotta ask Kiwi when she getting on. I'm ready. I'm on all day.
And a payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first.
First of all, what's the goal? Oh, 2 hits. Okay.
Double play. Back now at Rickwood Field. Mule Suttles stepping in now.
That's the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down. So a man at first. Mule Suttles getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. And with runners on first and second and 1 gone, here's the slugger, Mule Suttles. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Mule Suttles was known for his power, but he was a great all-around batter. His 4 seasons hitting 400 is the all-time record. The only other players to even do it 3 times since 1901, Ty Cobb, Josh Gibson, Rogers Hornsby, and Oscar Charleston.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
Swing at that.
Mule Suttles digging in for the first time in this one.
Ball outside.
Gardner on second. Reese at first. 1 gone. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Mule Suttles stepping in now. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mule Suttles. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So up next, Mule Suttles. Outside low, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Out to short. Tosses to first, and Suttles is retired at first. And that is that. First and second, 1 out. Suttles now at the plate. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there are 2. And with runners on first and second and 1 gone, here's the slugger, Mule Suttles. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Mule Suttles stepping in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the outside corner, got him looking. And here is Mule Suttles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one lifted to left. Glass on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Mule Suttles. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Mule Suttles digging in for the first time in this one.
Oh,
squirts
dang.
away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two on, 1 out.
Mule Suttles was known for his power, but he was a great all-around batter. His 4 seasons hitting .400 is the all-time record. The only other players to even do it 3 times since 1901, Ty Cobb, Josh Gibson, Rogers Hornsby, and Oscar Charleston.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. 2 out. Mule Suttles stepping in now. High fly ball, right field. Smith under it. And there's 2 down. And with runners on first and second and 1 gone, here's the slugger, Mule Suttles. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 and 2nd. What a double play that. Mule Suttles digging in for the first time in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Two on, one out. The 0-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Mule Suttles. Right, back to work. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. First and second, one out. Mule Suttles stepping in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Mule Suttles was known for his power, but he was a great all-around batter. His 4 seasons hitting .400 is the all-time record. The only other players to even do it 3 times since 1901, Ty Cobb, Josh Gibson, Rogers Hornsby, and Oscar Charleston.
Swing and a miss. That pure hitting ability of Mules, Chris, it's amazing, and he showed it his whole career. After age 40, he still managed to hit .306 across his last 3 seasons. And it is out of here! He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. One down. Mule Suttles digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
Hey-ha!
That one fouled off. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Mule Suttles the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And brings it in at the wall. Mule Suttles, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's the left fielder, Mule Suttles.
That missed. That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes Mule Suttles with the bases loaded and nobody out. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh my, this one blasted and it's not coming back. Mule Suttles pounds a grand slam for the Black Barons. He muscles that one out the opposite way and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 4-0. And now Mule Suttles.
To give you an idea of the kind of power Mule Suttles was working with, 4-time All-Star Wally Berger said he hit towering smashes like Babe Ruth. Pretty nice comp.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball. With all Mule's power, it's crazy to think he only led the league in homers once in 1926. Of course, when you play at the same time as guys like Josh Gibson, Buck Leonard, and Oscar Charleston, you've got competition. Ground ball, left side. Oh, he gloves it, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. And he swings through that one.
Wow, how tall is this guy on the mound right now?
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tied at 4.
That's a ball.
Oh,
swing
my.
and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the left fielder, Mule Suttles. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So bases all loaded up. Mule Suttles stepping in now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And that is out of play. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mule Suttles.
Ball. That's a ball.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Cooper with the 2-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air center field. Stearns has a beat on it. 2 down. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mule Suttles. Fought off foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 1 down. Now, Mule Suttles. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He was late there, strike
God.
1.
That's inside. Ball.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 3. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. This one smoked on its way
Get him
out
outta
of
here.
here.
I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello.
I don't trade no lace locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the in the box. Put them in the mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up looking like a score up.
Digging in, Teddy Taylor. This one hit deep to left. Suttles heading back on it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Stepping in, Teddy Taylor.
Yo, how you even jump?
This one hit deep to left. Suttles heading back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Oh, what's the? I don't even know the button. Oh, okay.
Leading off, Teddy Taylor. This one hit deep to left. Suttles heading back on it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Digging in, Teddy Taylor. This one hit deep to left. Suttles heading back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in, Teddy Taylor. This one hit deep to left. Suttles heading back on it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
Yo, do I have to stop running?
Leading off, Teddy Taylor. This one hit deep to left. Suttles heading back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Yo, he just dies. Oh, is that to...
Digging in,
oh,
Teddy
okay.
Taylor.
Hold on, let's try something.
This one hit deep to left. Suttles heading back on it. And he snags it. A fantastic leaping catch by
Figured
Mule
it out.
Suttles, and he robs a homer.
Figured it out, fellas. Whoa.
I think one of the things that have oftentimes been misconstrued as it relates to the Negro Leagues is that they played against lesser competition. Well, that's absolutely not true. Within their own league, they were playing some of the best baseball that could be played. But they also played a number of exhibition games against major league teams or major league all-star teams. And in those games, Mule Suttles dominated. In an exhibition game against major leaguers Big Jim Weaver asked shortstop Leo DeRocher how to pitch to the big slugger, and DeRocher answered, "Just pitch and pray." When Mule Suttles would come to the plate, fans would start to chant, "Kick, Mule, kick." They wanted to see their Mule Suttles do something special, and more times than not, he did. In the winters before and after the 1929 season, Mule Suttles played in Cuba, and he hit one of the legendary home runs of all time. A ball that sailed over 500 feet and landed in the ocean there in Cuba.
Mule Suttles digging in with 2 gone here in the first. Swung out and crushed. Way back to center and sailing
You asked for
clear
it,
out of the
you got it.
stadium. A tremendous homer for Mule Suttles. He'll take the jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Mule Suttles jumped ship in 1936 after the American Giants started to have some financial issues, and he landed with the great Newark Eagles, where he became 1/4 of one of the greatest infields of all time. It was called the $1 Million Infield. They were dynamite. He hit .396 with 36 home runs in 1936, a .420 batting average and 26 home runs in 1938, and a .325 batting average in 1939. Yeah, Mule felt quite comfortable with the Newark Eagles.
Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second.
Wait, what? Man, that's exciting. 2 of them holes. Sheesh.
That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Mule Suttles stepping in now. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Suttles,
Oh,
the
my
leadoff
God.
batter
That
as
was
he
my
swings
fault.
through it for strike one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Mule Suttles digs in now.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
And a swing and a miss there. You know, Mule's contributions for Newark weren't just as a ball player. He coached and managed the team in the 1940s and helped mentor future MLB stars like Larry Doby and Don Newcomb. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. One pitch and one out. First and second, one out. Mule Suttles stepping in now. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed. You know, Mule's contributions for Newark weren't just as a ball player. He coached and managed the team in the 1940s and helped mentor future MLB stars like Larry Doby and Don Newcomb. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. Tag, safe at second. Here's Mule again. He doubled earlier.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mule Suttles getting ready to hit. That one ripped but foul. There's a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Mule Suttles. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Mule Suttles. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball one.
The 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Comes the 2-2. Nice grab. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end
That
the
is a
inning.
perfect. Perfect. That is a perfect.
Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. Outside low, and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now 2-1. And there's a ball. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Two on, one out. And that one is lifted in the air. Bradley should have this one. He's got it. And here's the first baseman, Mule Suttles. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead. First and second, one out. Mule Suttles will hit next. Swing and a pop up, and that drops foul. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mule. First and second, one out. Suttles. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. So digging in, Mule Suttles. That one fouled off. Two on, one out. That's towards center. Gibson settles under it. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. Late swing fouled off.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
Stays alive. You know, Mule's contributions for Newark weren't just as a ball player. He coached and managed the team in the 1940s and helped mentor future MLB stars like Larry Doby and first and second, one out. Mule Suttles stepping in now.
Yep, that ball went out.
Dandridge at second. Wells at first. One gone. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next. Mule Suttles stepping in now.
Ball that's outside.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing, and he popped it up. And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two on, one out. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and two here. Cuts and misses. It's a early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second.
Ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. He brought it back. Runner tags and will move up to third. So now
Really?
it's the four-hole hitter,
Really?
Mule Suttles.
Really? That's what we doing?
Mule Suttles stepping in now. Just missed.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Ball one. That's outside.
Two on, 1 out. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Mackey on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. And that misses. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. First and second, 1 out. Mule Suttles, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Dandridge, the lead runner out at second. Wells over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. That clips the corner.
Ball 2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him. First and second, 1 out. Mule Suttles stepping in now.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
2 on, 1 out. You know, Mule's contributions for Newark weren't just as a ball player. He coached and managed the team in the 1940s and helped mentor future MLB stars like Larry Doby and Don Newcomb. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. And now, Mule Suttles. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second.
Nope, that's inside.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And here's Mule Suttles. He homered earlier in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away now. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. First and second, 2 outs. Suttles, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Ball, that's just out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. First and second, 1 out. Suttles now at the plate.
That's a ball.
Swing and a pop up. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe, he beats it. It's 2-0. Here's Mule again. He doubled earlier. And now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Mule Suttles stepping in now. And that is out of play. Oh, 1 now. In the air, left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Mule Suttles digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Disrespect,
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now a chance for Mule Suttles. Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. And fouled off.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. You know, Mule's contributions for Newark weren't just as a ball player. He coached and managed the team in the 1940s and helped mentor future MLB stars like Larry Doby and Don Newcomb. Cooper to second. Mule. First and second, 1 out. Suttles the next to hit. In the air to left center. Bradley has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. First and second, one out. Suttles and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, one out. And that's ruled a swing. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Ground ball left side, could be two. Cooper tossed to second, and that's two. Mule Suttles stepping in now. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Right.
One. First and second, one out. Mule Suttles and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
That's back there. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And here's Mule Suttles, the home. Earlier in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. Cut off, throw to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Mule Suttles stepping in now. Late on that fastball. You know, Mule's contributions for Newark weren't just as a ball player. He coached and managed the team in the 1940s and helped mentor future MLB stars like Larry Doby and Don Newcomb. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Mule Suttles and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
That's a ball. That's ball two.
First and second, two down. And we're the top half of the sixth.
Hey.
Here's a 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Gibson under it. And that'll do it. So two down. And here's the first baseman, Mule Suttles. Base knock, center field. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. That's the third out. First and second, one out. Suttles, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ground ball, could be two. One at second. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, one out. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. And ball one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right. Mule Suttles stepping in now.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two away. First and second, one out. Mule Suttles will hit next.
Nope.
Dandridge on second. Wells at first, one gone. Swing, and he popped it up. Grabs it on the run. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. Swings through that one.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
Two on, one out. Mule Suttles stepping in now. That's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Out to short. First and second, one out. Suttles now at the plate.
All one.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And here's Mule Suttles. He homered earlier in this one. Right through there for a strike. Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Mule Suttles. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Outside, that's a ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Oh,
and
you
he
gotta
makes
be
the catch.
shitting me.
We're at the top of the 8th, leading off number 9. And there's the strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Early chance for Newark with Mule Suttles to the plate and runners at first and second. On the ground to short. Nice stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. First and second, one out. Mule Suttles stepping in now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings over the top of that. First and second, one out. Mule Suttles stepping in now.
That $1 million infield for Newark was stacked. Mule Suttles at first, Dick Say at second, and the best defensive left side of the infield ever with Willie Wells at shortstop and Ray Dandridge at third.
And gone! A 3-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And here's Mule Suttles. He homered earlier in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. You know, Mule's contributions for Newark weren't just as a ball player. He coached and managed the team in the 1940s and helped mentor future MLB stars like Larry Doby and Don Newcomb. 2 down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
What's crazy is you recorded it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Suttles digs in now.
I ordered a whole meal. Okay.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Let's go.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Well, I'm waiting for Kiwi to. I don't know what Kiwi doing. Kiwi said we supposed to be playing, so I'm waiting to hear back. To play Bumble Party, but majority of my time, yes, it will be on this game. Probably maybe a little arc here and there, but yes, majority will be playing baseball. Yeah. All right, I got 3 home runs. 3 RBIs.
Bases loaded, nobody out, and Mule Suttles to the dish against Leroy Matlock.
When his teams needed to bring in some runs, Mule Suttles was the man for the job. He topped 100 RBIs in 2 different seasons, even though he never played 100 games in a single year, Boog.
Bases juiced, no outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Mule was tremendous for the St. Louis Stars in the 1930 Negro National League Championship Series. He hit .304 with 2 homers and 5 runs batted in to help St. Louis to the top. All loaded up. Mule Suttles, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one at the knees for a strike.
When his teams needed to bring in some runs, Mule Suttles was the man for the job. He topped 100 RBIs in 2 different seasons, even though he never played 100 games in a single year, Boog.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Mule was tremendous for the St. Louis Stars in the 1930 Negro National League Championship Series. He hit .304 with 2 homers and 5 runs batted in to help St. Louis to the title. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. This one in the air, center field. Bell under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Back now at Rupert Stadium. Mule Suttles stepping in now. Ball 1, no strikes. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That's nasty.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
It doesn't matter.
So
Why
up
is nobody
next,
on fucking
Mule
base?
Suttles.
How they fuck? Yeah, ow, they just want me to hit a home run in the first.
Yeah.
That's how I'm supposed to get these RBIs and nobody on base.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This dude got a 70-mile-per-hour change ball. Like,
man at first,
changeup.
Mule
Like,
Suttles. The next to hit.
Okay. So I just gotta hit a home run.
Foul ball there.
What the fuck was this?
That's a base hit. Quick throw. Stepping in, Mule Suttles.
They basically just want me to hit a home run in the first inning.
Fought off foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh.
ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The tying run is in to score from third. So 2 down, and now Mule Suttles. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning. Backed off the plate that time. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in. Bases loaded, nobody out, and Mule Suttles to the dish against Leroy Matlock. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. Suttles back to the plate now already with a couple of runs batted in. Out towards right center field. And there's 1 down. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 away. 1 down. Mule Suttles stepping in now. This one in the air, center field. Bell under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mule Suttles. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Then the strobe playing tricks on me, the stones hitting different. You supposed to be me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom to you. Wonder why I'm not there with you. And that's on my phone.
In 2024, a historic milestone occurred when Major League Baseball rolled the stats of the Negro Leagues into the record books of Major League Baseball. It was a watershed moment, I dare say, not only for Black baseball history and the history of the Negro Leagues, but I certainly believe for the history of our game and American history. And now Mule Suttles' career slugging percentage ranks him 5th in baseball history at .621. His career OPS ranks 10th all-time. His career batting average ranks him 19th all-time in baseball history at .340. Mule Suttles was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. He finally got a chance to cross over that threshold into baseball immortality in 2006, some 40 years after his death. Mule Suttles' $1 million infield teammate Dick Say summed it up pretty good. He said once he got that big bat started, you could feel the earth shake. Mule Suttles carried the wagon like very few ever did.
Mule Suttles digs in now.
Mule Suttles broke in with Birmingham in 1923 and wound up playing 22 seasons. If you adjust his stats for a 162-game season like we have now, Boog, his typical year would be hitting .336 with 31 homers and 153 RBIs. That's nuts.
2 on, 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. 1 runs in. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out.
He's out.
And he'll pull into second safely. And now here is Mule Suttles. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. Hartman headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So 2 down, digging in, Mule Suttles. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Singy, I want to spotlight Mule's 1926 season when he won the Triple Crown. In 89 games, he hit .425 with 32 homers and 130 runs batted in. He even stole 15 bases just to top it off. Ridiculous. Ball 1 there. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to go eat. I will be back on later. Deuces.